child growing up in Savannah, Georgia, I was told that she was the one who loved clothes and aspired to that type of life, of wearing these type of clothes. Her family did not have the money to buy these clothes, but after she married my father, moved to Atlanta, she had a purpose for them. She was well known in Atlanta for being a very good dresser, and also, I might add, best legs of Atlanta 1 year. But no, she was always in the Atlanta paper, and she was on the social pages many, many times. In Atlanta, Rich's department store was the place, and she had a personal shopper, Saul Kent, who would order the clothes for her. He would know what she would want, and they would ship them down there, and I remember going down there when she would fit them. About 6 years ago, my mother was still living in her home in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I knew that she would be moving soon. So we went into her closet and we were looking at everything, and she did this every day. She took inventory. We went in and she started telling me about this dress, that dress. I decided I had to do a scrapbook for her, just for her. And so what I did was, with her help, we packed things in suitcases. I brought them back to Rome. I photographed them. And then I put them back in suitcases and brought them back along with a little scrapbook portfolio of photographs. And the minute she started looking at these photographs, the memories started flowing, even though her memory was really bad at the time. Sometimes she didn't know who I was. And at that point, I knew this was another type of project, something for me too, not just for her, but a way to connect with her, a way to retrieve her memories, and to bring some joy into our lives. This one I love, and I remember my mother wearing this all the time. It's a white sequin Bill Blass. There's actually a skirt that goes with it. And I call it the Liberace outfit. In her later stages of Alzheimer's, she would come up with these little phrases, like one was, when she thought something was really good, it was very plus. Or another one is like, it's slim peas. And I would just translate these things to mean that really fit right. If it was slim peas, that it fit just right. I guess I really wanted to get to know who my mother was, to try to get to know who she was. And as she was fading away, it was a way of trying to understand who she was. And I got to know her better and understand another side of her. It was very emotional. The book was a way of, in a way, it was sort of grieving, and then it became a joyful thing. And I think it's a celebration of her life. I don't think of it as a sad thing at all. It's and she would be very happy. I can assure you, she's smiling somewhere.